Welcome to the March Madness Minute number 12. Today, Rob Matson is going to show how to use the basics for Kahoot. Kahoot is free and it works on smartphones, tablets, PCs, Chromebooks, and it's a very engaging, slightly competitive, but very fun way for students to do an online quiz.
In this video, you are going to learn how to gamify learning in your classroom by signing up for a free Kahoot account and creating your first classroom campfire game. Kahoot is a free online tool that allows teachers to create, play, and share learning games with their students. It is perfect for engaging students without regard to the subject or age that you teach. It is also perfect for on-the-fly data collection for both formative and summative assessment. Using Kahoot is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1 is to create. Creating a fun learning game just takes minutes in Kahoot. Each of these games are made up of a series of multiple choice questions. For each question, you have the option to add videos, images, and diagrams to amplify student engagement. In step 2, Kahoots are played in a group setting like a classroom. Players answer on their own devices while games are displayed on a shared screen to unite the lesson and create a campfire moment, which encourages players to look up and engage with their peers in between questions. Finally, share your Kahoots. Marking a Kahoot as public allows you to share your Kahoots with your PLC, other teachers in the district, and teachers across the globe. Kahoot has a library of millions of shared games created by teachers just like you that are great to pull up in a pinch. To create an account, all you need is your email and the name of your school. To begin, go to getkahoot.com, click on Sign Up for Free, and choose your role. Once you've created your account, you're ready to make your first Kahoot. To do this, go to create.kahoot.it, and once you get there, scroll down and select Create a New Quiz. You'll want to start off by giving your quiz a name and then clicking Go. This will bring you to the question editing screen. You're able to go back and change the title of your quiz at any time. The second thing that I like to do is to type up my questions in advance because this small dialog box doesn't expand. So if I need to make any changes, it's hard to see what I have. One thing to be aware of is you only receive 95 total characters. So short questions are valued over long. When I paste in my pre-written question, I notice it's exactly 95 characters long, which is great. And like I said, it's a little difficult to see the whole question, but I can click inside that box and move my cursor around. One thing that I do like to do when I'm doing these kind of questions is to highlight key parts of the question, maybe put it in bold and italics using this editing tool at the top. Those of you who teach math, you can also use this to build some different mathematical equations to use with your class. You'll also notice that you could set a time limit. So if you were doing a math problem, maybe you could set a little bit longer to give kids a longer chance. I find 20 seconds is perfect for a comprehension question like this. Finally, I'm going to put in my possible answers. I can just tab between the boxes to move quickly, and then select the correct answer. My next question is a very similarly formatted question and will have the same options for answers. So instead of redoing all the work, I like to use the duplicate button. This creates a duplicate of my question, and all I need to do now is to delete out the old question and paste in the new. I notice that it still have 21 characters left, so I don't have to worry about being over my count. The time limit is still the same. The only other change I need to make is to put in the new correct answer and remove the old. For my final question, I have a fill-in-the-blank format. I'm still going to use multiple choice for this, but my answers will change and I might want to give the kids a little extra time. So I'm going to just click Add Question, and I'm going to paste in this new question. I notice that this one's a little bit longer, so I need to find a way to get it to the right character count. One way to do that might be to remove a couple of the spaces and maybe change and to an ampersand. There I am. I'm right at 0. Perfect. I can scroll down. Maybe I want to give the kids 30 seconds on this question, and I'll have to go in and include my new answers. And then I just need to select the correct answer. This was the final question on my quiz, so I'm going to click Save and Continue. It brings me to a second question editing screen. If I wanted to change the order of questions, I can simply grab onto the hamburger icons on each question and drag. It also lets me see the question, how long the students have to answer, and how many answer choices there are. It doesn't show, however, the answer options. When I click Save and Continue now, it takes me to a settings screen. And when I'm on this screen, I get to select the language, privacy settings, and audience for my quiz. Finally, I'll click Save and Continue. And I am on the final screen, and I'm going to click Done. It will now give me the option to play my Kahoot or to edit it. Once your quiz is complete, it's easy to share your Kahoot using the Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, or email icons on the Done page. That's it for now. In the next video, we will explore the gameplay of Kahoot and see how you can use it to collect student data for formative and summative assessment.